Yo, what's going on, guys? Evelynn isn't particularly strong right now. She's still the same carry she's always been. You need to rack up dark seal stacks and mesh stacks and push the tempo of the game from there. She's in a good spot in the sense of Amumu is extremely viable right now. He's currently a top 3 jungler, depending on your elo. He's top 2, top 1, top 5, top 10, top 20. But for the low mid elo right now, he really is top 3. And she beats Amumu on average. She has roughly a 54-55% win rate against him. So I was going to go Amumu this game, but they locked in the Amumu pick. So we're going to make do with what we have here. I'm not sure what their comp is. Okay, that's probably what their comp is. So for your best runes possible on Evelynn at the moment, go for Electrocute, Sudden, Eyeball, Relentless. Although you can also go for Treasure Hunter, Ultimate Hunter instead. I think Relentless Hunter is best for tempoing. So we can land consistent charms with Celerity, Water Walking, double AP, and health. Evelynn has really high AP scaling, so getting your stacks on Mej is the single most important thing. And having movement speed to land charm consistently, movement speed to get to the target before they can get away is the most important thing. Evelynn's not a real soloist. For fighting people who are full health, odds are you're not going to win that fight unless you're extremely far ahead. So we're really just focusing on clearing and ganking. That is our main objective, I'd say. Auto E. We're going to max Q first, E second, W last. With high movement speed, we don't really need more than 1 point in W for a very long time, because we can run them down anyways. Evelynn does not have invisibility. She just has camouflage. So if someone's close enough to you, they will be able to see you. And if they have a control word, it will just straight up be able to see you as well. It's not like a Shaco Invis or Aurora Invisibility that I can think of. Those are the only 2 champions with true invisibility in League of Legends. I guess LeBlanc when her passive pops as well. It's a bit more obscure. We'll go a point in W. Could go 2 points in Q to clear a little bit faster. Against someone like Amumu, that would be pretty safe. Before we use W, we're going to dump all of our abilities, get our jungle pet activated. It's the best thing you can do. Then once everything's on cooldown, then you can pop W and kind of wait for it. Like here. So Q's only been up for a moment by the time W finishes. W does do damage against monsters. Against non-monsters, it's just a charm. And magic resist shred. Do keep that in mind. It's almost dead. So doing a completely leashless, we were able to do about a 319, not bad. 319 high health, no potion. Bot lane not gankable. We'll run mid with Water Walking, Celerity, moving 349 right now. Oh, I'm standing. I don't even think I was in the bush there. Get with an auto QE. Down she goes. I don't know if she didn't have flash or if she just didn't want to use it. Nefori's missing flash, so I suppose she might be as well. We're going to ping out moves probably here. Most junglers finish their full clear by 3:30 on the later side. So he's most likely top side. Most junglers start bot side. They full clear towards top for a gank. Just as a general rule of thumb. I'm going to put charm on her. She did have heal. That kind of sucks. Wasn't expecting that. We had a pretty tight chart timing there too. Is what it is. First item back. Want to grab Dark Seal. That's the core. After that, we start building into Lichbane if we can afford it. Aether Whisper. If not, we can just grab tier 1 boots and as much of Lichbane as we can afford. It's pretty much always Dark Seal, Lich, Mej if you're playing well. You can delay Mej if you're not playing well, if you don't have the stacks, and just never really get it, to be honest. But in general, it's Lich, Mej, Rabadon, Void Staff is what you want. Right now we're moving 364. We see top lane is pushed. We can go do something there. Looking at items, Nar's just D-Blade. So we actually have more gold spent than Nar right now. I don't think Poppy's going to be able to help, so this might not actually pan out. We'll see. Drop Charm. Gone with a Q. Auto E. I'm like barely faster than this guy. We did get his flash, but kind of is what it is. We'll say top flash 10 minutes. Flash is 5-minute cooldown. Alright. We can head back there soon. Looking at the wave state, you see how Poppy has more minions? This is going to push away from us, so doing Wolves, Gromp, and reganking top wouldn't make sense here. Unless we see Gnar immediately pushing, which I'm not necessarily seeing. Looks like he's not going to do that. He's just going to freeze. Yeah, he's not going to do that. Now that means I do have top prio, because Poppy has more minions. Gnar's not going to be able to get there comfortably to these grubs, so I'll go ahead and take these. I have mid prio and top prio. They can get, my teammates can get here first. I'm going to put Charm on his head. Got him with a Q. Want to smite that. He's tanking everything right now. Oh, I actually got 6 there. That's nuts. Messed up his R bad though. Auto QE. I might actually have lost that solo since he hit 6. He hit a really early 6. I kind of want to keep vision of her. Oh, that actually hit. Wow, crazy. We're close to it. I don't know how he hit 6 that fast. Is insane. He hit it like 6-minute mark. Darn near. We're about to hit 6 ourselves. Alright, it's blue buff time. Can we go back top lane? Poppy's pushing. She has no mana. There's no dive opportunity there. We need to go back bot side. Free boots Cosmic is certainly more stable on Evelynn if you're not going to gank at all. Celerity Water Walking is better for the gank scuttle play. Head on over. We have some Relentless Hunter stacks, so now we're moving 385 in River. Out of River 373. She's just not here. How disappointing. Huh. We're gonna whip the R and we're gonna climb out this way. Grab the water walking. Got her with a Q. I do need to get this though. Oh my goodness. Almost died if it wasn't for Ignite. That was way too close. That was way too close. Not worth. I'm getting kind of close to Lich Bane. Poppy wants a gank. That is not gankable at all. She should have gone Plated Rush just like Gnar did. Plated is the best item you can go against an auto-based AD character. Super inexpensive, ridiculous value. Auto eat. Gank bot lane here. Rip a smite on it. And that is our time to shine. What are we at? 385. There's the charm. I might die here a little bit. Don't have R, so that was kind of dicey. We'll push Scuttle away from bush. Amumu's mid. What does he have? Tier 1 boots on him. Nothing crazy. She did like no damage. Actually no damage. I have to just flash. I had a sloppy R there. It wasn't getting me out of anything. They had way too much health. She just did no damage. Aurelia's not going to show back up mid. I guess she's hiding in bush or something. Amumu's going to be on Gromp. Zerath's kind of rotating to it for some reason. Alright, I have to just leave. What a joke, man. Getting hit by everything. I need that Lich Bane. Nothing's particularly gankable at the moment. Got Lich Bane, can't afford tier 1 boots. Wish we could. We are moving 386. Most champions with tier 2 boots would be moving 380. It's a Relentless Hunter pulling weight here. Celerity. Plus Lich Bane, 8%. We have 100 AP, 8% move speed, 15 haste, alongside an extra 30 on hit damage we can apply after using ability on a 1.5 second cooldown. Really valuable because our E applies that. Rocket Belt used to be Evelynn's go-to because it was cheap. But when they took away the speed up and they made it kind of expensive, then you don't really do Rocket Belt on her ever. There's practically no champion who takes Rocket Belt. It's really just Echo. If Amumu had Q, he definitely should have used it. Might have already burned it. Might have to just play Drag Soul win con. It's not even waiting for Charm at this point. It's kind of a waste because it's only level 1 Charm. Plus I have Lich Bane, so if I could just do like one more Lich Bane auto, it's a lot more value. Nice. I gotta get over there to that. Not gonna get there in time. That sucks. Go to the Q auto E. Q auto E. If my E was up. The Lich Bane made a big impact there. We applied it probably twice there, I guess. Looking at the damage dealt on it. 2 or 3 times. Because it would have to be 3 times. Because it's over twice the damage it would do. Plus she's going to mitigate some of it. It says 285 against champs. So yeah, it's probably 3 applications. What does Gnar have? No magic resist. It's a great target to focus on. My team was very physical damage heavy, which is another big reason I wanted to pick the Eve. Just proc it early. Auto eat. I'll let this push to Poppy. These minions are already jacked up. They're low. This should come to her. And there we go. Very nice. We'll head right on over. There's one control word here. I guess I'll go around. 395 right now. It's really fast. Pop Oracle so I can see in bush a bit. QE. Get the charm. Shredder magic resist. We'll act like we're leaving, but we'll come back for Kate. She should be on her way. Now we should spend gold, but I'm bet enough, especially with 10 stack Dark Seal, that this probably just works. Got it with the slow. Get a smite slow. That's so stupid. Good trap on her part. Dude, she's shredded me. She might not realize how much I'm healing back, though. Yeah, she's putting a lot of pressure on us. She does not want to lose that control word. About to run into Zerath. Dude, these traps are just something else. Wearing me out. Moves top side. So we just take drag. Screw it. Take it really fast with Lich Bane. It's your fastest thing for this type of thing. Can easily get 2 Lich Bane procs off of a RQ cycling it through. That without even really thinking about it, you'll get 2 of them. Cool. What do we have mid? assume a Mumu burnt R there. I'm hoping. She's playing 2v1. Yeah, sure, buddy. Not doing any damage is what you're doing. Got the smite Q. Auto E auto. You really want to land that first Q because it makes your subsequent Qs do more damage. So if you miss it, it'll hurt your damage output by a lot. Got him with the Q. I'm going to add the R. I R'd his R. Of course he still had it too, right? Mumu still had R. They aren't. Like, they're not using their abilities and she's complaining about fighting 1v2. She's just dying 1v2. She's choosing to die. It's incredible. Okay, we're going to pick up Sorks. Pick up Mej. We'll pick up a chunk of Rabadon. They got 1,000 gold for killing me there. I just assumed the Mumu didn't have R. R made that situation a lot more dangerous. It also forced me to use my R super early. That's why, honestly, playing with your teammates unmuted is a complete waste. They almost never give you any useful information. They just use chat to bitch and moan like, ooh, ooh, ooh. They play as if they didn't know jungle was a thing. They push and get ganked and they say, oh, can you believe that? It's like, you could say his R's still up. That's all I need to know. That's the thing. You don't start really getting consistent useful information from your teammates until around high diamond. If you're not playing in high diamond up, might as well just have your teammates full muted because the things they communicate is garbage. It also forces you to look around the map more instead of just using them as an excuse to not. QE. I'll save an E to get the kill. E is not execute damage, it's just max health damage, so it doesn't do more or less the longer you save it. It's a 7-second cooldown, so we can't really use it more than once in that type of fight anyways. Trying to get the stacks for my Mej, 4 stacks per kill, 2 stacks per assist. If we're going to carry this game, we're going to have to really snowball this Mej. Kind of been what we're trying to do. Very, very important. So we're looking for magic resist when we go in on people. We're looking if they have tier 2 boots. We want to know if we're faster than them. And we also want to know how much are they going to be resisting. We're just going to take the kill and get out. We don't need to kill multiple. Get him with the Q. Nice. Mumu flashes out. He probably has a R. Or about to have it. I'm not going to lay Herald here, just because I don't think we can do a lot with it. They're already all here, and Mumu has R. We probably want to get that turret. We also have Herald for quite some time. Cool. I'm on blue jungle item speed up. We'll hit her with the Q smite eat. I'm so fast, you see how I'm able to get away from that? It's part of the survivability factor is having the speed. Got with the charm, in with the E. When we're moving 452 in combat, not including E speed up, makes it hard for them to stay on us. Get with the charm. Wow, I can't believe he actually landed that. I lived that too. That's insane. Gnar needed to commit and try to kill me there. It would have been worth too. You would have gotten 800 gold. I'm on full Mej stacks now. They're in critical danger at this stage. If they don't start racking up magic resist, you see a Mumu just racking it up. None on Caitlyn, Xerath, Gnar yet. Yeah, Mumu's full in on magic resist. Big Gnar has a lot of bonus stats like health, armor, magic resist, so it's hard to kill him when he's doing that. When he's little, he's very squishy. That's that character's whole shtick, is you don't really want to fight him when he's big, ideally. Please don't be Caitlyn trapped. Okay, it's not. Xerath doesn't have control ward. Get her with the Q. Pop him with the R. We've got the charm and damage on Caitlyn, so basically charm the Xerath, blew up the Caitlyn. Smite helps to hold them in place. I don't have R here, so I could actually die. I'd rather not fight it as is. Put it on a Mumu. He's looking to go in. His teammate's overextended. Got him with the charm. I'm not on top of my teammate, so he can't land a big 5-man R. Kill the Irelia. She's going to do all the damage. Got it. Alright. We've maintained the mesh stacks positioned correctly. We'll get drag off this and continue to push our lead forward. Wouldn't be a bad time to Herald. Get at least one turret. We need to keep verifying like kind of who has a health and magic resist. None on Zerath really, none on Caitlyn, none on Irelia, none on Gnar. I mean, he's got some health, but magic resist is more annoying. Since we have Sork shoes, we want to penetrate. I don't have R here. Finisher with Smite. Ooh, my Smite didn't even kill her. It didn't go off. It was our red buff. It's more important to see your movement speed than it is to see your rune value. Get the charm. Pop R. R reaches through. I keep stepping on these annoying traps though. It's really something. Irelia is here. I don't like this at all. I'm sitting on too much unspent gold to fight it like this. Going with the E. E is doing insane damage, by the way. Empowered E does 14% of their max health plus 175 base damage. Nearly 15% of their max health is just insane. It's a big chunk against these tanks. When do I have the lay Herald? I'm actually running out of time. I gotta lay it. Running out of time. I'm sitting on almost 6k gold though. And next is Void Staff, easy, control word. Let's see how far we can ride this guy. I know the charge runs out, and then I don't know if he'll... Oh. What? I wasn't even close to the Nexus, but alright. That was kind of sussy there. Like, what the heck? Makes sense. Wait, did I spill my coffee? Okay, no, that was an old spill. I have one stain on my carpet. It's from freaking coffee, of all things. Got the charm. E and R. R is an execute, so we want to get them as low as possible before we pop it. So if we have to stay in for another auto or two, that's what we'll do. Charm on his head. Never want to give him the AoE R. And down he goes. If a Mumu doesn't hit a big R, he's no value. I'll unmute all at this stage just for potential content. Oh, he's a goner. Props to him for kiting that out though. He almost had me because he refused to run. He would have died if he tried to run because of my Q. Still. We're going to heal back to full because we have so much AP. Down she goes. That's GG's, man. At the end of the day, if you're playing Evelynn correctly, it's all about leveraging the Mej value. There's no AD item that can do what Mej does for the gold value. It gives so many stats. You just have to stay alive. You can leverage that properly. So you can carry like no other. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt, we did have the most in the game. Damage taken, we had the most on our team, I think. Yeah, I think. And then self-mitigate, not bad. Runes high value. All in all, Evelynn's in an okay spot. She can do quite well if you leverage and Mej properly. With how most people are trained and with the bad habits they have playing League, though, for you to do this is unlikely. So you kind of have to change your mindset of staying alive. If you enjoyed this Evelynn video, let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.